Hi guys, this is a Rainbird 2300F umbrella bubbler, full circle, and it was introduced in 1973 or 1974, and by 1984 it had been replaced by the 1300 series bubbler from Rainbird that I'm sure a lot of you are very familiar with. Maybe I'll flash a picture up of that guy. And so these were made out of cycolic plastic, similar to the early plastic spray bodies from, say, Safety Lawn or Toro, and later irrigation manufacturers started using different style of polymer than that for these bodies, and so these have a very distinct texture to them and feel when you hold them. They're closer to almost like a Bakelite versus a plastic, kinda. Not quite. This makes no sense. I'm going to move on. So what the interesting features of this bubbler are that it has two forms of adjustment. So it's technically a 2300 ADJ, not a 2300. And the first adjustment is a center screw that you can't see down in that dark hole in the middle between the rain and the bird, and that adjusts flow. And these things have an interesting characteristic to them. They can take like up to 90 psi, and at that flow, at that pressure, the bubbler's putting out in full circle about 4.4 gallons per minute. It'll operate nicely as low as 20 psi, and so that is one version of adjustment on this thing. And let me move the camera and show you the other guy. Okay, so you can see right here, this is where the water comes out all the way around, and you've got this ribbed ring all the way around it on the adjustable version of this bubbler, and that will thread up and sort of pinch off that orifice, and it will go from an umbrella bubbler to a spray as you make that orifice narrower. And I'm hoping that looks really cool while it's running, because I'm going to get soaking wet to show you guys how it works. But that's about it for this flood bubbler. Like I said, I think it lasted less than a decade in production. At least I don't have it in any of my 1960s catalogs or even the 72. It shows up in 74, and in my 84 catalog it's been replaced. But kind of a cool thing. When these things are brand new, they have a nice pale green color to them. This one obviously saw a lot of years of use, so I'm happy to see it operating again. And thanks so much for watching.